Hello, devoted Christians. This is Eddie from Gospel Team 1, and today I hope we're going on a mission. We haven't done a video in a while because I've been really busy with schoolwork and stuff, but my weekend right now is actually a weekend, so I'll be able to do some fun stuff. So, let's go see what it looks like outside. Okay. Well, nope. That doesn't look very good out right now. No one's going to be out at that, so... Okay, so I guess our mission isn't going to happen, but I have a bunch of stuff that I can do here, so that's okay. I just really enjoy going on the missions because I get to be out and about with the rest of the team, and it's great. So I already texted Al and told him that we won't be going out today, but I guess today I'll just show you what I do in a day, because my weekends are busy. Gotta get my school backpack. There it is. You guys like my music? Okay, so really the only thing I have to do right now for homework is the story that I'm writing for my U.S. history class. But I really like to write because I really enjoy it. I think it's one of the really great ways you can express your ideas and your emotions. And I'm hoping that someday in the future I'd be able to write my own books on religion and theology and such. In fact, I've been thinking about throwing around an idea to start writing my own book like right now because why not? Maybe I'll be one of the first teenage authors, even though I'm pretty sure they're already out there. I just realized my hair is like super off, but that's the way it looks every day, so at this point I'm pretty much used to it. So, yeah, I've just got to write this story. Got to sign into my school computer. So, but yeah, this shouldn't take me too long. I really do like writing stories because I think it's just a really great, fun thing to do. It's pretty much the same thing as writing sermons, which I also really enjoy, which is also something I had to do today. The story I'm writing right now is about an immigrant family that moves to America during the time of new immigration. And basically how it goes is the father tries to get a job, but he loses it quite a couple times. And it doesn't really go so well because he loses his family at one point and he tries to look for them. So it's really sad, but it really paints the image of what immigration was like back then. I have Groot with me today as well. He's doing pretty well. You can tell he's starting to bud really well, so that's nice. He hangs out on my desk and he goes with me to church and whatnot. And he's really become a main part of our channel because he's in pretty much every video at this point. He's going to be in all of our Bible study videos. He'll hopefully be in all of our Gospel Team 1 videos. He's kind of our mascot, which I think is pretty cool because I really like him. I bought him for $20 at a comic book store, and then I go on Amazon and realize it was worth $9.99, which is pretty much the basis of my life. But it was totally worth it. Totally worth it. Typey type type type. Another real cool thing I wanted to show you was that the team, aka me, got a new computer set up, which is really nice because now we can film videos during the summer and edit them, which means videos during the summer because I used to do editing purely on my school laptop, but I have to turn that in at the end of every school year. So I don't get to edit that much and make any extra videos because I don't have anything here to edit it with. But now we do. I have Movie Maker, Audacity to possibly work on some new podcasts I've been thinking of. So yeah, it's pretty great. Groot, you made friends with Chewbacca. That's nice. See, I wouldn't have gotten any of this cool stuff if it wasn't for my girlfriend. She gave all of this to me, the laptop, the monitor, and the docking station for my birthday. And I couldn't be more grateful because that means I get to make better and better material for you guys, which I think is really great. And it means we could possibly do more now that we have more equipment to work with. Although one thing I wouldn't mind having is a phone tripod stand. I don't know if you guys know what those are. It's like a tripod, but you put your phone on it when you're using it as a camera. And that could really help in filming situations because right now I'm holding it with my phone. And let me just show you my makeshift tripod for when I make videos. So I have this like tripod, this really cheap phone stand that I got from somewhere, from this free vendor event. I don't actually know what it is, but in order to make my phone stand up straight on it, I use a wad of sticky notes and I stick it right in there like that. And then that little shelf right there, that's where I put my phone sideways. And I mean, the picture turns out really good, but it's a pain in the butt because when you take your phone away, this happens. Yeah, not great. Which is why I could use a phone tripod. Why are you so close to the camera? This is my show, not yours. I don't care if you're cute. This is my show. You already had a bunch of screen time. Why are you not moving away? You're too close to the camera. You're all people can see right now. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, since I finished all my homework, is I'm gonna start working on some sermons. And I had this idea last night, or the other night while I was trying to sleep, about this really great sermon. And if you guys go to my church, you get a quick sneak peek of it. So, but if you don't, it'll probably become a Bible study episode, because that's what I do with most of my sermons. I turn them into Bible study episodes. So, something that's been really weighing on me lately is about the high school life and about how sometimes it's becoming more graphic, if you know what I mean, because I just feel like the high schoolers these days are talking about things that really weren't being discussed before, such as physical relationships, which I don't think should belong in a high school, and I'm pretty sure a lot of the people would agree with me. So, what I'm calling my next sermon and possibly a future Bible study episode is the uncensored truth about high school. And it's going to be, I'd kind of like it to be somewhat brutally honest because I really want to blow this whole topic wide open because I think it's something a lot of people don't really care about that much. I'm not saying this for all people. I'm just saying that a lot of people really don't care, but also a lot of people do, such as me. And I just want to really send that message about what's going on in high school and how Satan uses it to turn you away from God, but how you can turn the tables on Satan and essentially try to block that out using both scripture and relying on God, as well as other methods that I use in my daily life as well. So that's a sermon I've been working on as well. And the way I do it is I have my fancy dancy notebook here that I use, and then I have all my notes and stuff that I do. And I also have my Bible, which I keep in the case just to keep it nicer because I really like it. It was a gift from my youth pastor. So I gotta do something today since I can't go on a mission. But I have this thing where I've started writing my sermons, and from now on, I have to write them in G2 Pilot Pen because for me, it just makes things better, if you will. Like it's easier to see on there. It's easier to write with, in my opinion. In school, I still use pencil, but if we're working on sermons or other writing prompts, I like to use pen just because for me it's easier to write with. And sometimes what I'll do as well when I'm writing sermons is I'll go on the computer and search up something such as Bible verses for when you're feeling tempted about something, and then I'll find the verses on the computer, and then find them in my Bible, and I'll copy them down from my Bible. So I'm still reading from my Bible, but I'm just using the internet as a source to find those verses because I still can't find them off the top of my head, which is another reason why the internet is such a great source as long as you use it correctly. I listen to music at all while I'm writing my sermons. I usually listen to Christian music, which makes up the gist of my mission mix because it really gets me in that mindset for what I'm trying to write and what I'm trying to convey, or I should say what Jesus is trying to convey through me. And it just gets me in that mindset. I don't listen to Post Malone or Kanye West or Eminem because those guys just really don't interest me. Because I think there's so much of that type of music out there. I want to listen to what's important to me and what gets me in the mindset to write my sermons. Here we go. Now this is how you write sermons. One of the reasons I really love music so much is because of the fact that some music sends the best messages that you could hear. And also, I really like the beat of some music. I like upbeat music. Some slower music is okay, but in order for me to really get in the groove, I have to listen to louder, or not necessarily louder, but like more upbeat music. And it's really helped me to deal with some of the problems that I've been facing at my school, such as the things people are talking about. With music helps me to be able to focus on something else rather than on the immorality of those situations that they're talking about. So music really for me has become a sort of good coping mechanism, and it's really kind of helped me a lot to deal with certain problems that are in high school, because with those good messages going through my brain, it helps me to focus on what's important. And today, that's really important. There's part of the sermon that I wanted to today, and it went pretty well. I found a lot of really great verses that I could incorporate in there. And you remember how much I had before, like less than half of the first page? I have two full pages now, so I have a really good start. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to work on it some more this weekend and probably not finish it. It takes me at least a couple days to finish a really good sermon. Oh, really good in my opinion. There's always room for improvement. So yeah, now what I was planning on doing was opening up a Word document on my laptop and typing this up, what I have up, and maybe possibly make it into a Bible study script, because I had an idea to where I could take my sermons and incorporate them into Bible study episodes. So that way I never run out of material, which I don't know if it's a great idea or not. It's worth a shot. I mean, why not? When making the script, this isn't a school essay. I could choose whatever font I want. This is pretty big. It may not seem that big to you, but this is pretty big for me. It's just like Franklin Gothic font. It looks pretty cool. I mean, I think it'd be pretty great. Yep, now I just gotta type up what I have now into a Bible study script. So let's get going. Well, I typed up some of the stuff into a Word document. I haven't finished it, but we're getting there. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do on a daily basis on my Saturdays, is I spend it doing stuff for you guys. And it's not because I feel like I have to, even though that is kind of the case. It's because I love to do it, and it's something I really enjoy doing. And I hope to continue it well into the future with the rest of the team. And I really wish we would have gotten to do a mission video today, but nobody was going to be out in this weather. And I'm just happy that we got to do something. And I'm really sorry again about not making videos. So I had a feeling I needed to make some sort of video today. So this is really just improv most of the day, was just me making videos. But our channel definitely still needs work. I want to spice it up a bit with some pictures and some themes to make it look better. Because right now, if you go on it, it's pretty blank, except for a picture of Groot as our profile picture, which I also would like to change. So hopefully I'll see the rest of the team here soon, and maybe I can get some pictures to spice up the channel a bit. And another thing I want to do, which I need your help on, is YouTube has started doing this new thing called Stories, which is where YouTubers get to create quick, like 5-7 second stories that they also listen to. They're pretty quick to make, and they seem really efficient to send stuff out to our viewers, such as you guys. And I'd really like to do it. The only problem is you need at least 1,000 subscribers in order to do stories, and we have 12. So if you guys can help get us more subscribers and get us to that 1,000, we can produce more content for you guys through stories, and then we can start monetizing our videos to make better stuff. We can donate to more organizations to get better equipment rather than just our cell phone cameras, which aren't bad. My new phone actually has quite a bit better video quality. But by getting that 1,000 subscribers, we get better material, better equipment, and we could possibly start doing more stuff that we really care about. But we can't do it without you guys. So start spreading the word, have people come to our channel, subscribe, set it for notifications, and just help us out in any way you can. So thanks for watching, you guys, and as I like to say, what would Jesus do? Groot, what did I tell you about hogging the camera? No, don't start dancing. There's no reason to be dancing. You're hogging all the camera time. You're just a mascot. You're not like a real member of the team yet. You're still like a baby. I rescued you from a comic book store. Groot.